Let's take care of the disclaimer, and once that's done, we'll get to the charts. This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Please do not copy our trades. We're just trading to have fun. Many, if not most of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube. Due to the delay of the stream, there's a latency of sometimes 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. We're active scalpers. We could be out of the trade in 10 seconds. You don't even see us opening yet, and we're already out. We also trade offline, and I trade off camera. I have other charts, other screens, so you do not get to see the complete picture. Do not copy our trades. We are not licensed professionals. We're also not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90-95% of all traders lose money. We're not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Also, finally, please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Please read and understand the rest of CFTC Rule 4.41, and let's get to the charts.
Man's land and momentum's dead.
Okay, well, I'm short on time. I gotta get organized here. So let's start quickly. 15-minute chart. You know what I look for. See if we swept both sides of the Asian session, and we have. That leads me to believe that there's a high probability we sweep the low once again of the Asian session, because the low was swept first.
If you see something that looks like
throat's
this,
gonna be bothering me today.
Any acceptance over that hammer high should, in theory, mean that shorts are trapped here.
It's also right around the midnight open, the true open. So let's see if that plays out today.
So risk reward.
So I'll have that on my mind. But currently, right now, we are trading above the midnight open,
as to whether
previous
or not,
day's close, VWAP,
is all going to happen
and just a little under the previous day's high.
It's easy to see big
downside. Take a quick look at the 30-minute here.
Harder without a catalyst.
I just really have the 22,100 level that I'm thinking about. Let's just see how that plays into the Asian session low.
I would just remain a little bit reserved in my
Asian
expectation
session was
that,
just a little bit above that.
Be maybe comfortable with like
so
5 points
right
of
now we've gotten over that
for like the full 15
little
give
downward
or 10,
trend line.
Whatever that is there.
Again, I'm not big into trend lines, but
that's sort of
I
what we
put
have
it up
out of that.
just to give you a little bit of a different
that is,
bird's eye view.
That is what we have out of Palantir. Let's move along to what was the next one? AVGO. Excuse me. AVGO has
I'm listening to Trade Brigade.
Really just one trade opportunity that I'm continuing to look for, and this was a trade idea from the midweek update video. It's this Brigade
funny.
Bolt over 230.
I don't know why
if
that
we can get out of this range
I don't know why I have audio, but
range, I think that you get
I shouldn't even have it there. It's a good thing I wasn't watching porn, huh? Again, sorry about the throat. Every time I do it, you guys should say, hey. I'm just going to check my 3. It's funny that I would have put that up there. Yeah, I'm listening to Trade Brigade. That was good. That was a good call. Oh, no. Yeah, Trade Brigade. Yeah, soon I'm going to connect up to only futures trading. Listen to what he's doing. Yeah, he's got 3,000 people watching. That's pretty cool. I got 2 minutes to open. I got to make sure my opening drive trader is up and ready. That's the first thing we're going to watch. Actually, he's talking a lot, and I can't deal with it. It's distracting me. So let me go traders. Only futures trading. He's a little quieter. He doesn't talk as much. Live. He's not live yet. Oh, I don't think he's streaming. He streamed 40 seconds ago. No, he disconnected. Anyways, don't want to get distracted with that. Okay, so opening drive is ready. Well, on the 30-minute, it's hard not to be bullish, although we can make a run back down to the 22,100. As I said, I think we will visit the Asian session lows. I think it'll happen. There's a good probability that it will. Let's get on the 1-minute charts. Get ready to trade. And it will be opening in 1 minute. Daily is super strong. So, yep. Strong market, but potential to go down to the 22,100 level sometime during the day. And what accounts do I want to trade? Opening drive. Is the first trade that will be taken. After that, let me see what account I want to trade first. Let's start with this one. And if we lose, we switch accounts. Okay, we're at VWAP. I took a quick trade. Where are we? 9:30 opening drive's probably going to enter at the end of the minute. It says I'm disconnected. How am I disconnected? My bar timer's not working. We need to be able to see the bar timer. Apply. Okay. There we go. And okay, so opening drive is in the trade. That's a lousy entry, to be honest with you. It's very far down, but who knows? Who knows? Just got to take the trades as they come. Let me just take a quick look what oil's doing. There haven't been any trades yet. Go back to opening drive. Take a sip of tea. What chip? I said hi on his channel, but he closed the stream. I'm already short. Yes, I saw he closed the stream. Not sure why. Nice. I took 2 off with the opening drive. I was short 4. I took 2 off at the previous day's close there, that black line. We're coming up to the previous day's close. We touched it. And that was a nice move down. Average range on the 1-minute candles is 17.35. You can see that in the bottom right. And we are trading, or we just quickly reversed off the previous day's close, which was just above the open, the true open, the midnight open. Well, that's too bad. I should have covered it all and then just gotten right back into my position. Let's see what the remaining 2 lot does for me. And in the meantime, I got to get ready to trade my other account, which is a 4 lot. And I've been looking to take a short. If we start trading lower again. Which is flat. So I guess you got a good piece of profit off that. So what am I looking at? Oh, I know what I'm looking at. I knew I forgot one thing. I forgot to connect to my Bulenox account. Only $45. $45 is good. Get one more trade like that and your day is done. Long now. Well, I don't want to root against you, but opening drive is short. Strategies. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Janet. I missed the first Counter-Strike trade. I didn't get it on. Oh well. My loss. So I'm going to be trading Counter-Strike in my Bulenox account. And if I remember, I forgot yesterday, but if I remember, I'll show you the results. And I will be going short if we can get down to 48. And we're damn close. Whew. Thank God we didn't kiss it. Thank God we didn't kiss it, because I would have been down 12 points already. Seriously. When does the new image launch? Never! That was just for fun. You really think that should be the face of Futures Floor? No, Futures Floor has to have a professional image. Didn't you see the intro I created? I even got rid of the pretty girls also. Mind you, I still have a girl in the automated strategy face-off thumbnail, but I think I'm going to be stopping that. No one tunes in, so maybe if and when the channel gets bigger. But right now, I think I'm wasting my time putting those up. I have to put my time into creating videos. Until I do that, wow, so I've started trading opening drive 3 days now, and I mean, it's not too late, but I still haven't gotten a 100-point move. 69. Oh. That was a terrible fill. I wonder if Alex got a better fill than me. Well, let's go back down. Let's get down to the previous day's close. There we go. Take another piece off. I don't want risk. Opening drive is back in profit, but we're at the previous day's close. That's going to cause problems again. I'm going to take another one off the opening drive. Let's see, because right below that we also have the target filled. Hey! Okay, I like to hear that. Sorry about the throat clearing. Okay, opening drive, that's good. I'm 60, I'm up 40 points. I'll cover it. That's good for me. Took in $225 on the opening drive. Oh shit, I have an unreal. I didn't even know I had a trade open. I love that. I love when that happens. There you go. Covered there over there. 116 in that PA. So 2 PAs up almost 350. Nice trade. I hope Alex caught that one. That was a 40-pointer. Oh, I was reading your post. The overnight took the other objective. Yesterday at exactly 10 a.m., the daily fair value gap was hit at exactly 50%. Well, we're coming up to, let me put up the longer-term charts. There we go. Were you there for my opening when I said that there's a high probability we sweep the Asian session lows? Let me put up that chart. Here's the 15-minute chart. Lo and behold, we swept the Asian session lows. I swear to God, it's just uncanny how often that holds. But it's hard to trade because you don't know when it's going to happen. I mean, we could have traded up for 2 hours and then took it out. But it played out again. And here we are coming right back down to that support level, the midnight open. That support level, this descending trend line. And now I think we can start going higher. I think that unless the market is going to dump This is probably the area where we're going to start heading higher. Oh, while I was chatting, I missed a losing trade. Don't you love when that happens? And now I should be short at 13, and I'm short at 14, so a little bit better. Hopefully, hopefully I don't get skunked on this one. You know what? I'm going to lighten up if I get an opportunity. Only because we're at that support level and I'm not crazy about it. I think I'm going to have to do some fancy footwork on this. Come on, give me a little dump. Give me a little dump. Give me a little dump. Come on. No, no, no. If this goes, it's going to go fast. People see what I'm seeing. There we go. Come on, take it out. And go a little bit lower. Okay, I feel better. I'm in for a 2-lot now. We'll see what happens. I gave back some profits. That's okay. I lightened the risk because this really isn't a level that I want to have full risk on. This really looks like a level that we're going to take a break at. I'm really going to have a small position here. Sorry about the clearing of the throat. Stop is on the other side of the fair value gap. The first fair value gap. I assume you're talking about this one here, the bearish one. Very good. Target filled. Thank you, Counter-Strike. I just heard that in the background. I didn't do a sound check. Sorry about that, guys. I'm assuming it's good because someone probably would have told me, but yeah, sounds good enough. Sounds like you can hear me. If not, raise the volume. Windows likes to play with the volume. Okay, 2 winners for Counter-Strike, 1 loser. I'm back up. Oh, this is a $25,000 account. That's so funny. I thought it was a $50,000 account. Oh my God, was I over trading on this one? I won't complain. It worked out. Another error that worked out in my favor. Hmm. 10 a.m. Yeah, let's look for the 10 a.m. reversal off this dump here. I'm short at 05. I should be short at 06. This time I'm 1 point worse. We're a 2-lot. Still in this bad location. I'll add here a little bit, hoping that I can remove some of the risk, which I did. Actually turned a little bit of a profit on it, and I raised my selling price now to 1,110, which is not bad, and my stop is at 20. Should I get stopped out? And this will be a full loss on this one. I'm going to treat it like a full loss and change accounts, even though I probably didn't lose. Oh, so close, but didn't get stopped out. So close. Now I'm going to get stopped out. Oh, well, since the YouTube channel is my accountability partner, did you see what I just did? I impulsively went long to recover my losses. I don't know if you guys caught that. I think it goes from PM lows and then from lunch lows around 2225. I don't know. I think 22,100. Look, we just tapped it. I think that might hold. I think that might hold. I'm in the penalty box, ladies and gentlemen. I took an impulsive trade. I'm telling on myself. And I'm just going to watch the markets now. Let's just watch the opening drive, I guess. The opening drive is still short. And let's just take a quick check-in on oil. Oil hasn't had a trade yet. If it does have a trade, let me just go back just to let you guys know what I'm looking for. One of these black boxes, I coded the black box. So if you get a black box, that means oil is looking to go long or short. It doesn't indicate direction. If you break the high of the black box, you're going long. If you break the low of the, not the black box, that candle. So that's what we're looking for. And there's no black outline candle. So anyways, it's looking for inside bars. It's not anything magic. It's just an inside bar tracker. And that's the way I coded it. Yeah, I really think that the 22,100 bounce is very likely. You know, look, everything is just what they call the confluence. It's full of confluence. It's confluencing. Let's go check in on only futures trading because I'm in the penalty box for, let's say, 10 minutes at least. Let's say 10 minutes at least. So I'm not going to take the next trade. Wow, that's pretty impressive because 2 full losers and I'm doing very well. Yeah, the image that I sent you, it's crazy how fast it was created perfectly. I didn't, usually I have to go through a whole bunch of prompts. I'll just put it up. It looks like opening drive is going to get out at a loss. And I'm up to 25. So that makes me happy. But it first has to close above this this line over here, the upper channel. And we have 6 seconds. Let me just make it big, because if it doesn't close above, we can see now it's still short. It's still short. Now it's got to close above the higher line. Which I still believe is very likely, because I think that's it. I think the bottom is in. That's too bad. I was hoping that the bottom would come at 10 o'clock. I was looking for a nice 10 o'clock reversal trade. We do have VWAP, not too far above us. 22,160. Do I have VWAP on this chart? No, I don't. Let's put it in. You know how I like VWAP. While I'm in the penalty box, I'll put in VWAP. I gotta find it. I remember where it is. There you go. Boop. There's VWAP. Ta-da! That was like magic. Stopped out. Well, look at gold. It's coming up to the 3,000 soon. Oh, I don't know if that's a long trade, but you know what? I'm not going to take it because I'm still in the penalty box. Anybody watch the hockey game yesterday with Canada and the U.S.? I did. We won. We won. I think the U.S. played better, though, to be honest with you. Order canceled. What just happened? I just took another loss. Oh, my God. That sucks. But it is what it is. Stopped out. Slow down. I'm going too fast. No, I'm not even trading. I'm in the penalty box. Remember? I took an impulsive trade in the wrong direction. There you go. Counter-Strike is short again. Wow, that was a fast target filled for Counter-Strike. Yeah, I'm in the penalty box. I'm going to stay in the penalty box till 10 o'clock. And look at that. Opening drive. Didn't get stopped out yet. Still hanging on to its trade. It's short at 159. It's 40 points up and now already. How's that 40 points? Yeah, 160 to 120. That's 40 points. Yeah, the opening drive, it's you know what, even if it doesn't pull out a winner at the end of the day, it still does get in the green by, I'd say, almost 40 points every day. Pretty reliable. That's why I took my profits also. Wow, I just heard only futures trading. Second account passed. Did we make a new U.S. session low? Yes, we did. Just to buy a little bit, a little itty bitty. Whoa! Look at the weakness in the ES on the 5-minute chart compared to NQ. Big difference, eh? See that on the left side? Those are two 5-minute charts. NQ on the top. Ah! My system's going short. I can't trade. Penalty box is penalty box. Gotta respect it. Counter-Strike is short. And if it wins on this trade, I will close it down. I'll be a little bit ahead, and I'll be happy with that because it's trading a master account with Bulenox. Come on, let's have a winner. I don't hate this level, though. It's the 22,100 level. You know the buyers are going to step in. Boom, boom. I'm not happy with this trade. I don't think it's the world's greatest one for Counter-Strike. Actually, the Renko system is short too. See how the Renkos are doing. Hey, yeah, there's the Renkos. They're short. Interesting. That gives me more hope for Counter-Strike. Interesting. Oh. Down. Don't go up. Order canceled. Stupid loss. Well, I didn't take a loss in my PAs. So that was good.
Let's go down another 5 points. Come on, 5 points. Let's go, let's go. Push it lower. We don't know. This should roll over. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's go see what opening drive is doing. You saw that the Renkos didn't do too well. It had a couple of losers there. Opening drive still short. Let's go. Counter-Strike is short. Let's see what it can do. Come on, give me a winner. He just gave me a loser. Not 2 losers in a row. Boom, boom. We're right at that 22,100 level. This is just a terrible level to be short. I shouldn't allow Counter-Strike to be short at this level. But if we do get below it, I think we could see a fast move down. Let's get a fast move down. Come on, push it lower. Push it. Take me out of the profit. Counter-Strike's taking profit at 22,090. We're almost there. Go, go. There we go. That's it. I'm closing it down. It's a pretty bad day for Counter-Strike, and I don't want to take any more trades with Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is closed. I'm happy, but I quit with a winner. But that account is down. Down how much? Didn't lose a lot, though. $14. And it's at 50,174. Too bad. I was hoping to get 150, 200 on Counter-Strike today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. You guys didn't know the markets were open on Saturday, huh? I'm going to take a quick 1-minute break. Give me 1 minute. I'll be back. I'm still here. I'm looking how to switch things off there. Okay, I'm back. That was my 1-minute break. Counter-strike, not counter-strike, opening drive still short. Let's take a quick look on oil. Oil, no trades yet on oil. Okay, I'll keep checking in on it. I have it programmed to say something, to give me a little audio alert, but I don't know if it works. I didn't test it in market replay. I'm assuming it'll work, but who knows? Oh, wow, nice dump there. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. How about the 10 o'clock reversal now? When we're right at the U.S. session lows. What do you think about that? I expect to be seek and destroy with no follow-through on either side. Well, I don't know. We're following through. We're just following through to the downside. Take a look again at the comparison between ES and NQ on the left side, 5-minute charts. ES bounced pretty strong there at previous day's low. That's that red dash line. And NQ is very far away from previous day's low. NQ is very strong relative to ES. Which bodes well for my theory that we might head higher again. But we did break 22,100. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, look at that, eh? But now we're on to that ascending trend line. Now it gets interesting at 22,050. Let's get rid of this crappy trend line. What can we do with this one? I should watch Tori Trades or Tanya Trades. She uses trend lines. Get some pointers on how to use them. Maybe something like that. What do you guys think? Okay. Suivant next, as they say in French. What's the next trade? Wow, 2 decent short trades came up that I didn't take. Well, in keeping with my strategy, I continue trading my 25K account as long as I keep making money.
Order canceled.
So I have a little bit of conflicting signals. I'm curious to see. We did fill that first fair value gap that you were talking about, Woodchip. I can see we filled it at 947, 948. The SMT trend lines are worthwhile. What time were you talking about last time? Yesterday at exactly 10 a.m. Oh, okay, today. We went into the first fair value gap at 949, 950. So we're going to get down to 22,060. Let's go. Let's get down to 22,060. Might as well sweep lunch lows. Yeah, I didn't expect this kind of action, to be honest with you. I'm very surprised. So we get on the bounce here. Is this where, well, look at opening drive. Got ahead more than 100 points. I just missed it. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I gotta stop. Okay, let's go lower. Let's the sellers come back in now. So I said, can we get to 60? We got to 60. We got to 22,060. Let's see if we revisit the lows of the U.S. session. That sucks. Well, opening drive coming up to potentially being closed out. It was short at, should mark that off also, 22,160. I'm going to code that in. There's a couple of things I want to code in on the weekend. Mark open drive entry text and add lines to Crude. We can watch those lines. Okay, I'll get that done on the weekend. Opening drive. Let's open it up and see if we get stopped out. There's 3 seconds left. I mean, not stopped out. The trade closes out. I'm out already. Not yet. Last time we were here, we traded lower. Exactly right over here. We rolled over. And we broke a low. I'm watching the high of that candle. I have a small short in Bulenox. Yeah, Bulenox. So I have an eval, 52,971. It is $29 away from passing. But like I said, I'm not going to pass it until I'm not going to pass it until I get paid on the other account, on the master account. I want to see if they pay. If I get denied, I'm not sending them any more money. So opening drive, I mean, I'm enjoying watching it, but I'm cold. I need a sweater. Let's see if I get a short entry. I'll take another trade in my Bulenox eval. I'll get it closer to 53,000. $29 away. Actually, I'm going to buy one here with a tight stop. I'm gonna catch a move. I'm long. I'm trading aggressively. With the short-term direction. Winning a little, losing a little. That one qualified as winning a little. It was very little. Do you know what? Ah, we're into a bearish fair value gap. I just saw that. Oh, and that's a 2-bar reversal. Okay, let me sell one. Hey, what did I just miss? Really? You're going to do a 2-bar reversal? I didn't know there was such a thing. Gonna wick it. I better close. Get a little close there. Do. That is a potential short. I'm getting in late. Damn. I screwed up that trade, so I just covered it. I was supposed to be short at 78, and I don't know what I was short at, but it was much worse. Okay, I'm going to go get a sweater. I will be back. I'm cold. Uh-oh. I have to say, uh-oh. I'm not sure what to do now. I'm going to quickly flip through all my screens just to make sure cameras are on all of them. Because I think, oh, there you go. I knew there was still one left. I don't know what to do now. I took a small trade in Bulenox just as I was sitting down because it was dumping so hard. And it passed my account. I'm at $53,047. Do I lose $50? I don't know how much time I have to pay. Because I don't want to pay. I don't want to get robbed. What? I took a short trade. Just leave it. Oh, yeah, leave it. Leave it up. Oh, yeah, what an idiot I am. No, they're going to send me the bill, and I don't know if I have like only 3 days to pay or something. You know, I don't know if it's one of those situations. I'm not familiar with Bulenox rules. Look at that, I'm shorting at the US session lows. Not good advice. Or not advisable. Well, let's get back down to 15. They got me for a trade. Oh, it's another short. I just keep missing. Damn. Keep missing the trade and entering in late. Anyways, maybe I should stop trading. I'm in the penalty box again. 5 minutes. How does he do that? That's interesting. Hmm. $10.29. Getting my alarm. Initial balance is going to be forming in 1 minute. I'm spending a lot of time in the penalty box today. And I got to lose $47 in Bulenox, I guess, eh? Or wait. Maybe I can just pay for it and run one of my strategies on it and see what happens. Okay, accountability partner YouTube channel. I just entered a trade early, impulsively. And it's going to cost me money, as it always does. Down 70 already. With a fair value gap there. Trying to minimize the loss. And that's it for me. This is the last penalty box I can afford. That was just stupidity. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why don't you want the account? Oh, I told you, I don't want to pay for it. I don't know if they're going to pay. I don't know if they're going to pay out. I have another master account. I want to get it to pay out and see if they pay me. I'm not familiar with Bulenox. I don't know if their entry is 01, stop 22.75. So if they're not going to pay me on the master account I have now, what's the point of paying for another one? Yeah, I haven't really heard anything. I just want to be sure. They have a lot of funny rules. I mean, the funniest one is not to copy trade into another company. So I don't know. I mean, a couple of times I never did, but there are a couple of times when I actually had the platform open and it was connected to both Apex and Bulenox at the same time. Maybe they're just checking connections. I don't know what they're checking or how they check or what they can check. You know, if it's just some basic general thing like that, and they're going to see, oh, you had multiple connections to two different prop firms. No good. I want to confirm it for myself. Yeah, I got my money back from my mistakes. This can really dump. Yes, it can. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Can you believe it? Opening drive is still short. I should have held it. See, that's the great thing about just letting it go. 162, 182. It's up 200 points opening drive right now. You can bet I'm going to make a video about that. Anyways, I can't complain. I took some money out of the opening drive. What I mean by that is I did some profiting. I will consult my sons and see what they say. They say to bring it back under by a few dollars on Bulenox or just leave it and pay for it. It's not like $150 is going to change anybody's life, right? I added about 200 today. Good job. I'm trading poorly since I started taking breaks, and I haven't been doing good. I've been taking quite a few impulsive trades. I have to stop. Put my hands in my pocket right now until I get back into the rhythm of my charts. Make a quick check on oil. Still nothing. Wow, surprising. Okay, let's go look at hard to tell now if there's any divergence between ES and NQ on the 5-minute. I guess we can do that. We can compare previous day low. And if we do that, ES is still weaker. I don't know what chart even to look at right now. That's how confused I am. I'm going to try a long, not yet. Have to wait for the 3-candle setup called Power of 3. Okay, so let's regroup. Rankos are short. They're under the bands. Or short biased, that's a better way to say it. We are dumping pretty damn strong. We can see that on the 30-minute. We can see that on the 15-minute. We can see that on the 5 minutes. On the 5 minutes, it kind of almost looks like a waterfall decline. Actually very similar to the one we had, almost identical in size to the one we had yesterday. And then we traded higher for the rest of the day. That's interesting. This one started a little higher, so it had a higher high, but now we can be making a higher low. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It should go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we are kind of trying to catch a bottom. Uh-oh. I accidentally bought when I should have sold. I'm not happy with that. Fire! Come on, let's see some follow through to the downside, actually. A little more. Let's get under 87. Very good. Very good, very good. It's an H pattern. I don't know an H pattern. 1036 top to 1038 top. Draw trend lines on those. You'll see what I'm saying. Time frame, 1 minute. I would assume. $10.36 to $10.38. Yeah, how can you have? This one ends at 10.35. This one ends at 10.36. So your 10.36 candle is that. Is there really an H pattern? Well, we're at the previous day's low on NQ. Wow, this could be a pretty devastating down day. So does the previous day's low bring in some buyers? I just took a quick look on the ES. It's making a little pop higher. We're inside the bearish fair value gap now. I read it wrong though. Thought we were going to reverse. That dreaded H pattern. The dreaded H pattern. It'll catch you every time. Well, I'm green on all my accounts. 5 accounts, 5 green. My master account is green in Bulenox. My eval is over the 53,000 by accident. And my 3 PAs in Apex are green. And it's 1047. I would like to be a little more green, but maybe I shouldn't be greedy, especially I'm trading impulsively now. Fuck it, I'm long. Don't trade setups. Don't FOMO into trades. That's how the market gets you. Remember what those emails you sent me. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. There you go. And slow and steady really does win the race. Well, your long looks good. Okay. Opening drive. Let's revisit opening drive. Does it get taken out on this little move up? Or is this another move? Oh, shit. I forgot about 50-50. I forgot about 50-50. Let's see what 50-50 would have done. 50-50 only would have had only one trade right there, a short. All right, the short would have been there on 50-50. Would have been a nice trade. I forgot about 50-50 completely. Can't tell. That might have been a short entry for me. Yeah, it was. I'm going to fight for price. Too late now. I'm tired. I slept lousy last night, just to let you guys know. Only made $8. 3:30, I was still wide awake. Couldn't fall asleep. I think I fell asleep at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Slept for a couple hours, came downstairs. Exercised a little, showered. So we got below the initial balance, but we didn't have any distance with the candles. We did get distance from the initial balance over here, a little bit of spacing. And then we did the initial balance retest. And that was a winning trade. You might have gotten stopped out if you trade like Matt and you put a 10-point stop and you front run it by a couple of points. That would have taken you out. But if you traded to the T and put your short right on the initial balance, you would be you would have made money with it. Well, if we thought the sellers weren't aggressive enough to push it lower all week, actually. That's it. This is Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Tuesday we came down to 22,100 approximately. Went back up. Wednesday went back up. Thursday went through it and came right back up. But let's see if the buyers come back in this case. It's a lot of trading hours left. 5 hours left. Let's see what happens with initial bounce when we get back inside it. I'd like to take one more trade. Fun. What's fun? Trading? It was a good day today. I had fun. I'm angry that I broke some of my rules. I had to put myself in the penalty box twice. I wasn't in sync with the market. I didn't just flat out trade my setups. I tried to outthink them. It gave me a little bit of stress and caused me some problems. Yeah, it would be interesting to see if we can get above the initial balance low. It's a good thing I'm not a bottom picker anymore. I'm happy about that because there was a couple of times starting at 22,100. That's pretty damn far away. I was thinking that the bottom may be in then at 10 o'clock, and I don't have ways to enter those trades intelligently with a good risk return. It's good to have a bias and a theory, but you got to have a way to frame the trade also. Coming up to the initial balance low. Take a look at the 2 5-minute charts to compare. And Q is still relatively stronger. It's been relatively stronger all morning long, but yet falling. So, and the opening drive, I'm pretty sure, is going to close. Oh, I better turn it off. Thanks for reminding me, Mike. Otherwise, it would have taken a position. Ha! That would have been funny. I almost forgot. There we go. So what did opening drive do today? Short at 160, covered at 005, 155 points profit. If you would have held it to its entirety, if you're able to. That's why setting it and forgetting it sometimes pays. I'll be better next week. Problem is I started trading it on Wednesday. And it was already ahead 100 and something for the week, I think, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. So I'm not surprised that it lost on the 2 days that I took it. And today I recovered some. And we're getting above that that trend line. Interesting. Do you know what? If we get a retest of the IB low, I think that would be an excellent setup now, an excellent trade. Because you have the trend line that we've crossed. So you'd be retesting the trend line and you'd be retesting the initial balance low. I think it goes to 929. Well, it's only 11 points under the U.S. session low, so. Actually, U.S. session lows, the entire session lows. The entire days, starting at 5 p.m. yesterday. I'm also very tired. I can feel I'm tired. I'm telling on myself for that also. You know what you do when you're tired? You make trading mistakes. Oh boy, what to do? I don't even have an eval anymore, eh? I passed it. I really want to take this trade. It looks so good. For one? Okay, for one. One can't hurt. Where do I stop out though? $9.72, 24 points. That's a lot of points. $9.72 it is. Oh, actually, no. It's going to be $9.80, actually. I got to get out. Really? You faked me out? Yeah, you see, I told myself a few times, you don't just enter because you start to approach an area. I think that's weak trading. I think you need to be on what they say, the right side of the V. You need some way to tell yourself that you're going back up after the decline. I think we're going back up. But for this one lot that I'm holding, it's going to be a very tight stop. I'm watching the Renkos, and as long as they're green, I'll stay long. But if I get a down bar, a bearish bar, a black bar, I'm gone. I'm going to click close like I just did there. That's still down 20 on this account now. Okay, that was my shot at it. Come on, let's dip lower. I think I should call it quits. I'm treading water. Not making any gains. And taking on risk for nothing. Or wait for a really good setup. One of the two. Well, I just got flashed a reason to go long. Hopefully this isn't a wick that screws me. Come on, closed above, initial balance low. I don't even have a timer on a 1 minute candle somewhere. I mean a 1 minute chart. It's just not going for me today. Down 116 on this PA. Now down 51. Now down 18. Okay. See, did I not tell you? I have to leave pretty soon to install it in SF Fund. Install in San Francisco Fund. How are we doing? Well, I was doing in the beginning very well, but now I'm trading impulsively and stupid, which makes me believe I should be shutting down. While I have you guys both in here, click the like button. I heard it helps. And I'm making poor decisions. I actually really thought we would go when we broke this trend line that I drew in, even like that. Even like that, we closed above it. If I were to draw it that way, I don't know, maybe I could make it a little higher. You know, that's why I said it's so subjective. If I draw it in like this, you can say that we didn't get above it. We can say it held. So who knows? Who knows how you're supposed to draw them? I passed another Bulenox eval. I'm deciding if I should bring it under the level by a couple of dollars. I know it sounds stupid, but like I said, I don't really want to pay for it until I'm sure that they pay me on the other one. No, don't tell me that it doesn't. It's not good to revenge trade. It's never good. Anything you do emotionally is not good. At least that's my philosophy. I don't know. I have a bad feeling. I don't know why. I just have a bad feeling. And I'll tell you what it has to do with. I've never copy traded from Bulenox to another account, another company, like MFFU or Apex, nor from Apex to Bulenox. But I've had Bulenox opened in Ninja while I've had Apex and MFFU also connected. And I'm worrying that they're going to just check and say, hey, you had simultaneous connections to other prop firms at the same time. So that qualifies as their rule, not to be copy trading to the other. I don't know if they can actually see your trades. Of course they can see your trades, but what I mean by saying is I don't know if they can see that if your trades go to other firms, maybe they're just checking the connections. I don't know. I'm short, but barely. But bigger picture, we will go lower. Yeah, possibly. Let's take a look. Let's look bigger picture. Well, there's room. There's room. 300 points just to get to the 50-period moving average. We've broken through this. And the 22,100 was a real level for me that I was watching. I'm really surprised at how easily we broke through it. I have video from it. They only see if you use Trade Copier. Yeah, you have a video? I'll go watch it. Sure. Okay, you convinced me. Consolation and failed to break out. So if we don't keep consolidating, we will go lower. Oh, 50-50 had a trade. Had a long over here. Let's check oil. See if oil had a trade. Nope, still not. And that's it. Nothing for oil. But the big story today was the opening drive play. I took it with my automated strategy short, but I didn't get, I got 40 points or something, and then I got out. The entry was at 22,160. Right at 931. 22,160 short, and the automated system covered at 22,005. So 160, that's 155 points. And it was up as much as 220 at one point. So opening drive had a good, had a really good move. My cat's been quiet lately, eh? Hasn't been saying sell. Can the bottom be in? It is possible. Look how NQ wicked the previous day's lows right here at 21,950. So, as only futures trading says, are we just going to consolidate here? Or are we going to head higher? I would be more inclined to think that if we were consolidating closer to the previous day's low, that we're going to continue to see lower prices. Oops. Let's see if ES can get over the previous day's low and close above it. And we do have VWAP above us. 80 points above. VWAP does act as a magnet sometimes, so. Had a ghost order today. Yeah, I hate those. And it got me bought both ways. 2 accounts red. Red, green, 2 past evals. Yeah, I heard you passed 2 evals. Way to go. I think button is in for next 1 point. Bottom is in for next 1.5 hours. 22,100 is a key level. Oh, definitely. It's a huge level. 5-minute chart looks bad. 5-minute chart looks horrendous. Especially since now we went lower than yesterday's low. But looky. If I extend this trend line, we've gotten above it again. And this is the more conservative drawing. Before I had it aggressive. Yes, Sparky. That is interesting. And I'm going to get... Hi, you want to come up? Boom, 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 boom. I just heard. Oh, we are definitely getting along. Not getting along, but getting along trade. I have to get in on this one. This is almost an A setup. Where's my bar timer on the 1 minute? 25 seconds. I should be long, bigger size than this if my trading wasn't so poor today. There we go. Okay, so it's not a big position. I'll add to it to 50. And I think I will use the initial balance low as my stop. And I'll add a 2 lot at this price here. And let's see what we get. Yeah, I am. I was screaming out to David. I wanted to know what he thought about this long trade. But he said that it was not a good trade because we swept this high. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we swept this high, and I think we took this high also. So this wasn't a good entry. We needed it to be lower. He also said that doesn't mean it won't work. Well, I like the way we're consolidating here right at the high. I always found that to be bullish. So I think this one will work. We will see. Are you muted? Are you muted? Yeah, I know. I always forget. I mute and then I forget to unmute. I don't think I'm the only one, though. I think a lot of people have that problem. I did say this was an A plus setup, though. At least I thought it was an A plus setup. Well, my cat's got the zoomies. He's running around like a crazy. Seeing ghosts. I'm long at 10. Good price. Much better than mine. I need smelling salts. Anybody try smelling salts? You know, those things the hockey players and football players use to wake themselves up when they're on the bench, give themselves a shot of, not adrenaline, but get the brain fog out, because I have a case of brain fog right now. I'm trying to fight the fatigue. Like I said, I fell asleep at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and got up a couple hours later. So not exactly feeling refreshed. The exercise helped. Hey, you know what helped the other day? I went and stood outside in the cold for like 3 minutes. And came back in. It was awakening. We're still consolidating here at the high, so we could see a rapid push up to 22.040 or 22.50. That would turn the account green for me for the day. I mean, it's only down 19, but I'd rather see green than red. Come on, buyers, step in. Stop move to 11.50. Good. Well, we're really not going, eh? Let me add a one lot, see if the buyers come back in. It's not high finance. Yeah, I was going to say, though, I should put in a stop. Let me close it. No good. No good. But now we just got to the initial balance low. Does that act as support? I mean, we've been dancing around it. Do we do a trend line retest? Those are usually good trades. I'm long 2 at the initial balance low. If we can get up to 01, 22,001, I will add to my position. Hopefully this swing of the bat will turn me green. Problem is now we have a bearish fair value gap that a lot of people watch. Let's go push up. So I don't think I'm going to add. It's a reason not to add. If it wasn't there, I would add, but it's a reason not to add. You know, it'd be nice to see a 2-bar reversal. Get all the way up to 22,015. Oof, that's not a nice wick. It's playing around here. It's testing everybody's patience, longs and the shorts. Forming another wick. See, I said I'm just treading water. Not only am I treading water, I'm sinking. I think when I said I was treading water, I was at plus 20 to minus 20, somewhere in that range. Now I'm minus 70 on this account. Okay, let's get another 4 points from here. Let's go up to 95. I'll sell a piece. I'll sell one. Let's get that pop. That's 8 points. Come on, pop 8 points. It's an easy ask. It's not a lot to ask. We got a 13 point. Seriously. Initial balance low. That's that dotted line there. Come on, take me out. There we go. So it reduces some risk. Now I'm down 53. And I have a $20 open profit. We got one close above initial balance. Let's see if we can get 2 consecutive closes. 42 seconds remaining in this candle. Two consecutive closes above the initial balance. But that stupid bearish fair value gap's just getting in the way of me getting aggressive on this trade. Well, aggressive. A little more aggressive. Aggressive is a strong word. If it was an eval and I was trying to pass, I would have a 20 lot. There we go, down 1290. And that's 2 consecutive closes. What's 50-50 doing? Went long. 50-50 still long. ES on the 5-minute on the bottom left is still struggling to get above the previous day's low, which is that red dash line. Pushing up against it. And Q never really got below yesterday's low. I mean, it did for a second and then pushed back up. It's funny, the low on NQ is below the initial balance for the NQ, and it's inside the initial balance for ES. Okay, we inverted that fair value gap. Off a bounce from the initial balance low with a fair value gap forming, a bullish fair value gap forming. The second bullish fair value gap is going to form in 7 seconds. I'm going to take that as a reason to add or to initiate a position. And if we tap into the fair value gap, I'll add. And if we don't, and we just rally strongly up, I'll be green for the day, and I'll be happy. Need a minute. There you go. Put me in. Let's see if we go back up or if they suck me into losing again. I need to lighten the load. Go up. Break the high of the 1-minute candles. Okay, I took a chance, and it cost me. If I'm going to take a chance, I'm going to take a chance. How long before this closes? And it's going to invert this fair value gap. I got screwed. I don't know why one of my orders just disappeared. That's weird. That's a 2-bar inversion. Let's go, let's go. The fact that I might get out of this alive. Lowering my size. Make a new high, excellent. New high, excellent. Down 66. Okay, the fact that I escaped down 66 on this is amazing. And that is my official sign to say stop trading. Hands are off the mouse, because that was some bad undisciplined trading. I'm sorry to say to you guys. That was amateur hour. And now I have a long signal. Oh. Well, it really looks like I'm dying to get myself into trouble. Okay. That sucks. Well, the PDLL was hit on this account. I set him low. Wow, that really sucks. Now I'm down for the day. That's the same thing every day, almost. I do well, I get tired, I get fed up, I get impatient, and I screw up. Let's get over 15. Actually, let's get up to 22. Okay, that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trading crap. So if I'm trading crap, I gotta call it quits. Wow, I was having such a good day also. It's a shame. Okay, call it quits. That's it. I will see you guys on Monday morning. And hopefully I will be able to do better than what I just did today. And learn from these stupid lessons. Once again, thank you for showing up. And see you Monday morning.
Te veo en la esquina con esa actitud divina, sabes que no